So as far as life, we all know that there's plenty of opportunities for things to go well, windows of opportunity for you to actually grasp something that you can do, that you can make the most of. But also, just as much as there's windows of opportunity, whilst you're taking massive action, that leaves up the window of opportunity for you to not to get things perfect, for you not to have done things the exact way that you wanted to do them, where they didn't work out the way you had planned in your head. And this happens to people, and it completely knocks them off course. They can't hop back on. They can't continue with the line of action that they had set in front of them as a task to complete. You see, I don't allow that. I know the destination. And whether I have to fucking drag myself across the destination, I will get there. And I will deliver the best product, or I will deliver the best service. Because it doesn't matter to me what I have to do to get there. What matters is the fact that you do get there. People will put value on their excuses more than the destination. So if something happens, if something throws them off, then they go, I didn't get there because of this. Rather than saying, no matter what, I got it to you. You don't need to give a warrior story to the person you got it to, because that's not what it's worth. Your sole responsibility was to do that thing that you had set in place, and then you get it done. The whole whatever it took doesn't matter. That's for you, and that's over, because it's going to be another one right after it. People get caught up in this one time, one story type situation. Well, I really went for it, but it didn't work out. I really liked the chick, but she said no. So you just give up. You didn't try again. You didn't have a relentless attitude. You didn't go for someone else. You just said, liked her, didn't work, give up. Tried to do the thing that I love, didn't really work out, so I stopped it. And now I just work the same job I've been working for the past 10 years. I was going to go for something I really liked, but you know what? I don't deserve it, so I'm just going to settle for less. That's what happens in life. That's what people make excuses for. I will never allow a fucking excuse ever in my fucking life be a trademark in any fucking way. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if something's fucked up with me. If I have to show up fucked up, I will show up. Because people will say, well, something happened. I got hit in the fucking nose. I got blood everywhere, so I can't go to the dinner. I still fucking show up if I'm supposed to be there. Because I know if it's going to make the difference, if I can get in front of someone that I should be in front of, the fucking, what I have to say is more important than what the fuck's going on. It's fucking ridiculous. Especially with this new generation. That they think that an excuse that this is more important than that. What's more important is that you train your whole body to show up and keep showing up. I don't give a fuck if I'm exhausted. You know how many times I've been fucking exhausted. I just keep going. Because whenever you reach the destination, the results you yield are far beyond what climbing nearly to the top. Once you climb nearly to the top, but you don't get to where you were supposed to be, then you didn't get the result. And in reality, it's good to know that you pushed and you did it. But if you didn't get the fucking result, if you didn't do what the fuck you were supposed to do, then the end result is you didn't fucking get it. You didn't fucking do it. You got just as fucking much as a person who didn't show up. But to give you the most priceless thing ever, when you go no matter what, when you show up when it doesn't suit, if it's a black tie fucking dinner and I'm wearing a pair of gym shorts, I'm fucking standing in the pair of gym shorts. You won't fucking go in whenever you are fucking dressed. Cause your girl said something upset you. Cause the kids are fucking crying. And you can't fucking balls up, man up, and fucking show up. If somebody's not going to let me in the fucking dinner because of the way I look, you may fucking grab me and kill me because I'm going to fuck you up. But no, you will stop. You will give up. You will have an excuse. I'd rather be fucking beat up, dragged away, shipped away. At least I fucking went no matter what. And guess what? Guess what comes after that? No, it didn't go as bad as you thought. And you did fucking get through. And guess what? You're focused more than ever and you keep fucking doing it. And then you meet someone who's a fucking lost, stupid shithead, who's probably drunk or something, who did just a wee bit, who does just enough. And they stand there like they're doing fucking everything. As if they're God on this fucking earth. And then you get someone, similar people who are fucking grinding. They don't have time to play games. They don't have time to think they're better than you. They just fucking show up and get it done. Show up and get it done.